Hello everybody, it's Megalithic here, and in today's video we're going to take a look at how to deal with raids on your biker or MC business. Okay, so why don't we get started? Now, on this particular occasion, I was just loading into a new session, as you can see there, and I was loading into my penthouse, my casino penthouse apartment, when I get a black screen booted from my penthouse and receive this
I know
phone
we should have
call.
paid him off. We got corrupt cops at the business. Get over there and save the staff.
Okay, here we go, and yes, it would appear that I am suffering a raid. Now, this is a rather irritating function that Rockstar have added to the MC businesses, don't you know, and something that you have to deal with from time to time. Now, there are ways to mitigate the damage, you know. Remaining out of your biker club is always a good idea when you're not doing sale missions. Now, I've arrived at my methamphetamine factory on my oppressor, and here we go, there are a number of police officers down there that I need to take care of, so to speak. One could say perhaps neutralize them. Okie dokie, so like I said, I've just flown up on my Oppressor Mark II. It really is not much fair. Bloody hell, right, I've taken a few shots there, haven't I? It's like I say, not much fair, ladies and gentlemen. Really not all that difficult, you know, particularly with a weapon like the Oppressor Mark II. Simply hover above them all and then locate the different targets and murder them at will. Okay, there we go, jolly good. Now, once you have accomplished that, and like I say, it really shouldn't be too difficult, one will simply need to locate steal the van. As you can see there, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just approaching it on my left-hand side there, and there we go, it's right down there, and that is the police van that I need to recover. For inside, as LJT pointed out, are the employees, and I certainly don't wish to do the work myself. Now, one way of doing this, a very successful way, is to get in front of the van and set up some kind of roadblock, you know. The van, in my opinion, doesn't seem to stop if you're in a vehicle of your own, to be quite frank. But if you set up a roadblock with a civilian vehicle, so to speak, there we go, get down you go, sunshine. Yeah, it's like this, as you can see I'm attempting to do here, getting harassed by some motorists there. Then with a little bit of luck, the police will stop for a civilian roadblock. You know, like I say, they won't stop if you park your car in front of them, in my experience. Here we go, so I've set up a civilian roadblock, as you can see. The police have been foolish enough to stop, and now all I have to do is to drag the officer out. There really is not much to it. There's no point trying to shoot through the glass there, when you can simply coax them to stop and then steal the van. Okay, now all I have to do, of course, is return. Oh, bloody hell, right, it's the FBI. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, 3 stars. They've got all a SWAT or whoever the hell it is, no idea. Okay, getting a little lively, isn't it? I'll have to take it off-road, see if I can't just fox them, you know? I'll fox them, and there we go, seem to have done it. Okay, jolly good. And there we go, another police officer. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, all that remains from this point forward is that I need to return this vehicle to the methamphetamine laboratory, try not to get stopped by the police there, and it really is as simple as that. So, like I say, if you are unfortunate enough to suffer a raid, which you undoubtedly will be at some point, if you're operating the biker businesses, simply arrive at your business, kill all the police, go stand in front of or go and create a roadblock. There we go. Right, okay, yes.
Okay, I'll get you out of trouble. No problem.
Yes, Lester, that really would have been very nice if you'd actually accomplished that task. Okay, so as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, all one needs to do is to kill the police officers, retrieve the vehicle, and return it to the location. Now, if Lester is uncooperative, as he has seemed to have been on this occasion, I've simply had to drive off-road where the police won't follow me. I've just waited for the stars to disappear there. Now I can return this vehicle quite safely, or at least relatively safely, to the business, and that's all that I really need to do. Okie dokie, there we go, and that golden, or that yellow halo is where I need to be, and there we go, business defended. Okay, there we go, and there are my workers, just going, yes, get back to work, you slovenly sods, yes, get in there, I don't care about your lives. Get in there now. Right, okay. Yes, okay, ladies and gentlemen, so there we go. That's simply how you deal with a raid, like I say, you know. Why can't I go inside my business? I suppose the police cordons and whatnot don't really do much to keep discretion down to. There we go. Right, okay, Koki, we're gonna head on inside now. Why don't we? Okay, seems like a jolly good idea. Right, okay, right, and as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, all my product and supplies are still all present and correct, all accounted for. You know, that really is jolly good news. Right, all of you people down there, get back to work, sodding slackers. You know, loafers. Oh bloody hell, is LJT.
Hell, that was a little too close for comfort. You did well to keep us in business. We are up and running again like it weren't no thing. LJ over.
If I ever find where that man is situated, I shall shoot him in the face. Right, okay, well, that's not the only way to deal with it. As you can see, he's a little bit slow off the mark, and now he's trying to inform me that I'm being raided. I've sort of established that fact for myself. I'm on the ground this time, but I don't have been on the ground. I could go around and shoot them all and prove that it can be done on the ground, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm not going to. I'm going to call in my oppressor, and I'm going to destroy them from the air, and why the hell not? Okie dokie, here we go. So we're going to have another look now. I'm getting raided on my cocaine factory, and that really is rather a shame. I'm sure you'll agree. Okay, so much the same as before, ladies and gentlemen. Just showing you it's very easy to deal with these raids, you know. You simply kill everybody and go and retrieve the ban, and that's all there is to it. That's exactly what we're going to do here. Now, like I say, there are a number of ways, or at least there's at least one way to reduce the amount of times that you get raided, and that, as I said earlier in the video, ladies and gentlemen, is to remain out of your MC, your MC not business, so to speak. I not entirely certain how you refer to it. Your sort of MC club, I suppose. You know, don't set up an MC club unless you're actually doing a sale mission. It is only when your MC is active, so to speak, that you're going to suffer those raids, and so it's always advisable to remain in a secure server or nothing at all. Okay, now this is just to show you, ladies and gentlemen, you don't even need to set up a civilian roadblock, to be quite frank with you. On occasion, although this is perhaps not the best way to do, you can just stand in front of them and they will come to a halt because they are absolute idiots. Okie dokie, and once again, all we need to do is to drag this gentleman out, you know, very easy as you can see, and return the vehicle to the location. Now, the cocaine factory. Now, I'm going to give Lester a go on this occasion, you know, see if he's going to be a little bit more helpful. Actually, I did quite close on. Oh no, there was a lot of police down there, so I do think I'll give Lester a call, see if I can't just get him to get the police off me, you know.
Why, hello, how you doing? How can I help?
Right, okay, yes, can't call him while I'm ramming police about, can I? There we go, I think I should be able to do it.
So you don't want to get in serious trouble, huh? Okay, leave it with me.
Yes, I do like the way Lester likes to gibber over on these videos. Right, okie dokie, well here we go, taking it back, all sort of present and correct, and whoops, it daisies, right, okay, rolled it and flipped it there, didn't I? Right, people inside complaining, shut your mouth back there, for God's sake, I've just saved you from fate worse than death. Well, actually, I may kill you myself later, but that's beside the point. Right, okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, another business, another raid effectively sort of vanquished, you know. Get back inside there and get cutting that cocaine before I shoot you in the face, for God's sake. Yes, there we go. Ghosts, apparently. They don't need to open the door, they just sort of go through. That's rather disturbing now, isn't it? Now, there are a number of different types of raids, ladies and gentlemen. There's one where some hillbillies are trying to sell your goods. Unfortunately, I haven't got that on camera. I'll put it up when I'm unfortunate enough to get that particular raid. But this is a different one. This is where an informant is going to grass on you, you know. And they're at a motel talking to the cops or something like that, and so we're going to go in and kill everybody there. Once again, you can go in on foot. I'd much stronger advise taking some kind of armed vehicle, as I have done there. Then you go and retrieve the testimony, and on this occasion there is no vehicle that you have to retrieve, so there we go, that's jolly good. Now, as before, I could phone Lester here, you know, but I have only got the 1 star and whatnot, you know, and it is flashing already. Yes, I'm just going to talk over Lester on this occasion, because he will not shut up, will he? Okay then, so yes, like I say, only 1 star, it is flashing, so on this occasion I don't need to bother Lester there, so yes, we'll just see if we can't get it back in one piece, you know. Yeah, so what can I say, ladies and gentlemen? These missions really aren't all that taxing, ladies and gentlemen. The only one you really want to watch out for is the hillbillies selling. Yes, there goes. Yes, thank you, Lester. Right, okay. Right, okay, yeah, so what was I saying? Yes, the only real difficult one is one over where the hillbillies try to sell your goods, you know, and that can diminish your stock if you don't get there quick enough, but the rest of the raids are fairly easy to deal with. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope that you've enjoyed this video, and as always, of course, thank you very much for watching.